Hello guys, Average here. Today we're going to make another car in automation. This time we will go for maybe a supercar. The problem is there are no supercar bodies. I mean new supercar bodies. So we might have to go for older one. This one is it resembles Ferrari way too much for me. And older ones are even worse, I think. Maybe this one? It looks more like high Batmobile. This one looks nice. It's clean shape. Do I actually have to go at a Porsche? Of this, but this one looks more like a bubble. We will try this. Where is this? This one out. Which one is lower? This one's lower. Okay, go for this one. It looks strange. We will see how good does it morph. Of course, we're going for carbon fiber material, monocoque, carbon fiber chassis, mid longitudinal, and push rods on both sides. Up the quality by 2, new project. It's going to be V12 with, I think, it's a 7 liter. Can we put the 7 liter in this body? We'll see. We'll try to do it at least. It's all aluminum or magnesium block. It's not that much lighter. I mean, it's 13 kilos, so it's really good. 5 valves per cylinder, dual overhead cam. Doesn't increase anything. It's all aluminum block. Oh, can we increase the... Oh, we can actually put quite a big engine there. We could even fit 7.5 or 8 liter engine in there. Let's go for this. It's going to be all-wheel drive. We will start with cast parts. Make sure it's all good here. Up the quality by 2. We're not messing with this up yet. Turbocharged, of course. Go for performance. Increase the intercooler for now. Increase the quality. Multi-point DFI per cylinder and make it performance with regular fuel. Dual with bypass valves, make it bigger, high flow, reverse flow muffler. And we already have some issues. We definitely will increase the fuel mixture here, increase the cam profile, decrease the compression as much as we can. Okay, so we're sitting at about 900 newton meters of torque, and is it like 650 horsepower? Maybe more, maybe 700. If I add the valve timing, it's going to have power at 3600 RPM. How much can we increase it? The insides can withstand up to 7.5 thousand, which we will go for. So we have 2/3 of our torque curve good on high RPMs, so it's not going to be fuel efficient at all, just because of the terrible curve in the low end. This car doesn't want to work on low RPMs. Thousand newton meters is like good enough for me. Can I increase the compression? No, it starts knocking. Let's listen to it. Okay, it's not that bad. What can we do about the body? Not much. I thought we will have way more morph points for that shape. Can I make it longer in the front? Not really. Make it more similar to Pagani. Might go for a Pagani knockoff. Yeah, that's a good idea. Take this body. What else can we do here? Not much. Should we go further now? Carbon fiber. The question here, vented or ceramic discs? Go for ceramics. Maybe 4 piston brakes on both sides. Make the discs as big as possible. Increase the quality. Probably have to go for a rear bias, just because the weight of the car is probably going to be more on the rear of the car. Fully clad with active wing, cooling flaps, bigger angle. To provide more downforce, better cooling airflow, give it more or even most possible amount of brake airflow. It's definitely not going to be a 5-seater. Or is it? How in the hell this is a 5-seater? Handmade interior. Yeah. There is no big difference in weight between premium infotainment and luxury HUD. You can go with luxury HUD, variable steering, all the good stuff. Probably go with active suspension. It's not going to be reliable, so I can go for the high-end parts. It weighs a lot. Dampers are hard. Sport setup. So we're not caring about suspension anymore because it's supposed to be stiff, and it's not even that stiff. Rear brake force is very high. Less pistons? Yup. That seems to do the trick. Short gearing. That's not what I was thinking about. 370 kilometers an hour. I'd say that's a good. We actually made a good car this time. It's way more drivable. It's not about practicality when you make a hypercar. It even has a better fuel mileage. It's basically everything that you would ever need from a car. The car has minor issues. Okay, we're not really caring about wheel spin. It has traction control. Rear tires are wide. No, it only increases the oversteer issue. So this setup of tires seems to do the trick. It's bad that I cannot adjust the difference between front and rear rim. But it's... Wait, the car is way too high. It's still 25 centimeters above the ground. Oh, and of course, increase the suspension quality. Test all the good stuff. How are we on the statistics? Fuel economy. It's If it's 8 liter on average, it's really good. For this type of car, of course. And it seems it's not that expensive, it's just 200k. And we even get the penalty for age of the body that you used. Okay, I think this is good enough. Quick last peek on the car. So, it's a 7-liter V12 with about 800 horsepower, 800 something. Full carbon fiber. We could even go for even less weight if we exchange the aluminum with magnesium. We get 30 new kilograms. But people do not like it. Even in Grand Touring Premium, this car is okay and affordable at the same time. Okay, export the car. I think that's it for today. How do we call it? It's a supercar. Seven-liter V12, 688 kilowatts, and export the car. That's it for today. Goodbye.